It's Wednesday afternoon, and it's time to turn our attention to legal matters. It's part of our commitment to putting Southeast Texas first. Let's ask the judge and get answers to some of your questions. We're joined by Judge Courtney Arkeen from the 128th District Court in Jefferson County. Judge, it's great to see you.
Good to see you too.
Thank you. This first question is from Kendall. It reads, I recently changed my address but got jury summons from my old county. Then I got jury summons from the county I just moved to. They're within 90 days of each other. Is there anything I can do to get out of one? I don't mind doing my civic duty, but I can't afford too much time off work.
Well, if there's one thing judges understand is that we don't want it to be an experience that is a hardship on anyone, okay? It's a civic duty, but at the same time, we don't want you to lose money, etc. From the county that she no longer lives in, she can get out of that because she cannot serve, okay? So she can get out of that one. She needs to notify them she has moved and she'll be excused. On the county that she does live in, I would suggest that you contact the court clerk, explain to them that you can't afford to take time off, and if they have enough jurors, a lot of times they will excuse you.
So this one sounds like it's all about communication.
It is. It's all about communication and contacting the court and letting them know that you got the summons, you want to do it. Sometimes you can also ask for a deferral where they schedule you to come to a later date.
Thank you. And here's the second question. This one is from Randy. It reads, over the holidays, one of my neighbors came over to my apartment, told me they had entered the wrong address, and said that a package would be coming to my door. I told them that I would let them know when it did. Well, a package never came. They angrily confronted me a couple days ago, and I told them I never got their package. And so yesterday, I walked outside to find my car vandalized with thieves scratched into the side. They were once good neighbors, so I don't want them to be jailed, but I do want them to pay for the damage to my car. What is the best approach?
Well, first, I would document the damage, make sure you've taken pictures, talk to any witnesses that could have seen anything. Maybe there were surveillance cameras in the parking lot that could help. You want to file a police report, contact law enforcement. You can certainly let them know who you suspect it to be, but until you have the evidence, you truly don't know. And then you could file a claim on your insurance. A lot of people don't like to do that because it could potentially raise their rates. So then you could also, that's on the criminal side. On the civil side, you could sue them in small claims court for the damages, but once again, you'll have to prove that they are the ones who actually did it.
Understood. Thank you. And this last question is from Gabriel. At what point can loud noise be considered an assault? I went to a football game and a fan of the other team started screaming in my ear with a megaphone. Now I think my hearing is damaged and I want to press charges.
Well, in Texas, an assault requires bodily injury. Now, I know they said their ears are damaged. You would, once again, you would have to prove that that's what caused that, establish a causal link. In Texas, a loud noise is typically going to be like a disorderly conduct charge, which is a misdemeanor. It could rise to a Class B misdemeanor under the penal code, especially if it's unreasonable, like 2 a.m. noise. But the megaphone in the ear, you might have a little bit of trouble with the causal link. And if they were charged, it would probably be a misdemeanor unless you could establish that they actually caused the injury.
Yes, ma'am. Understood. Thank you again for joining us today, Judge Arkeen.
Thank you for having me.
And if you have any questions for our Ask the Judge segment, just head to 12newsnow.com/askthejudge and fill out the form.